What is going on, lads? Yeah, lads and ladettes. I don't know. Either way, how you guys doing? The name's D-Free. Welcome back to another video on the fan-made card collection where you guys go ahead and submit your cards, your Dokkan Battle fan-made cards, and I go ahead and review them in a video for you guys. So if you guys enjoy it, subscribe if you're new, of course. This is a weekly thing. Traditionally, it comes out every Sunday morning Pacific Standard Time, about 8 a.m. But I'm doing a bonus one this week. I meant to do bonus last week. I wasn't feeling too hot. Let me turn the brightness down. But I wasn't feeling too hot last weekend, so I didn't wind up doing it. But we're going to try to do one Saturday and Sunday this week. So hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, subscribe if you're new. And if you want to submit yours, all you got to do is get on Twitter, send it to the hashtag DFreeFanArt. That's pretty much how you do it. So I did kind of instate more rules in the previous video, so go ahead and check that out. But basically, let's try to make the cards not troll cards. I don't mind if they're OP, but let's not make them like super crazy troll cards. So there is a level of professionalism to it. I want to show off you guys' stuff, but I still want to kind of make it like to where it's not obviously a troll. And which, if they are, I'm just going to kind of like show it and then just gloss over it. And also try not to submit a lot. I have been getting like a lot of mentions of people like sending in like 5 or 6 or 7 cards at one time. And that's fine with me. It's just like, I can't go over all that at one time. It's just going to get basically shown and moved on from because I have to give other people a chance. So thank you for the submissions either way. I just want to make sure everybody has a chance. I don't want to put a hard line down and say only Dragon Ball characters yet, but, you know, it hasn't gotten out of hand. So the reason I say that is because we have this, and I don't know who this is. I'm sure you guys will tell me. The Ultimate Villain Meme, Dioda, and this is clearly a bit of a, oh, this is from JoJo. Fuck all Joestar family. Mudda. Okay, yeah, cool. You guys go and check that out. Like I said, that's a troll card, and thank you. But regardless, it's a troll card, and I don't want to put too much into that. So here is the traditional Goku card art in the game. This guy made a Dokkan Awakening for him, which he probably will Dokkan Awaken at some point. Fan card, Dokkan Awakens from Super Saiyan 4 Goku's event. Okay, those are the stats. Leader skill becomes 80%. He's a super tech. He has 44 costs. Super Kamehameha. Supreme damage and lowers defense. Yuck. 20% attack and defense for every woo-wee. That won't happen. And fierce battle. Yeah, that definitely won't happen either. But I like it. Yeah, I don't think he even gains defense. What is it, like 7% attack he gets? He's really old, so he's outdated. If he came out today, probably like 10 to 12. And he may have extreme still, maybe supreme. But I think he has like 7% only attack. If he does get attack and defense, it's definitely not jumping to 20. Even if it's only attack, I don't see it going any higher than 12%. That's about where they'd probably keep it. Because you have to kind of look at it a certain way. He's a free-to-play unit. And, of course, they can't make those be super OP. Even though nuking isn't the most relevant thing anymore in the game. Like, it was super relevant way back in the day, like a year and a half ago. It's not that anymore. But even though that's the case, they have to kind of shaft it in certain ways. And it's nothing personal. It's just they have to incentivize their summonable units. And that's pretty much what it comes down to. So 20% will make him too damn good is what I'm saying. And then on top of that, it's also kind of a shaft to other old units like Intelligence Vegito, for example. What is he, 10% or 12% when he awakens? It's, you know, and then he'd also probably get the rebirth link. So that's a thing. But I like it. Thanks, man. I made this 2 hours after I saw your new video. I hope I don't get lost in all those other entries. Well, understand that it does take me a little bit of time to get to them. So nonetheless, thank you for the submission. We have Never Dying Legend. Look at the Krillins. Super Saiyan Goku, STR type, causes immense damage and greatly lowers enemies' attack. I like your font. Not too much over here, but on the actual like text, it looks like a chalkboard. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. Last Kamehameha, immense damage to the enemy and greatly lowers attack and lowers defense. Okay, that's cool. STR type leader. He's 3 key and 40% to all stats. That's fine. Passive this is for Krillin. Oh man, there's 4 passive effects. Jesus. At least you separated it though. It wasn't like one block of text. So I appreciate that too. Attack plus 120% when launching a SA, but attack boost reduces itself by 5% every time it's activated. So it's 120, and the next super it gets weaker and weaker and weaker. Okay, I get it. If key equals 8 or below, he gets plus 12 key, and attack minus 30%. It won't reduce the attack boost from the first passive. Okay. That's shaft, but I get it. It adds self-sufficiency, but I don't know if it's necessary. I would hate that passive if I was actually playing with him. If HP is 50% or above, and it would be reduced to 0 from an attack, you dodge that attack, boost your own attack by 60%, and counter with an SA that lowers attack and greatly lowers defense. Oh, okay. So he can't die. You don't say only once. He like literally can't die. If I'm understanding that right, like if HP is 50% or above, and it would be reduced. So if you're going to get one shot, which a lot of times that could be the case if you don't have an item or type advantage or whatever the case is, you dodge it and boost your attack. Yeah, that's like the best card in the game simply for that third one. When the third passive activates, reset attack reduction from first passive. I mean, that doesn't really matter because that's a good thing. He resets the attack reduction that he would have done to the enemy. Or no, to himself. So when the third passive activates, reset attack reduction so he gets stronger. Instead of it being 120, if you're like in a really long battle, that 120 drops like, oh, he's only getting 50% from the first passive. You reset it back to 120. Yeah, that's OP. Thanks, though, man. I like the idea. A new superstar is in town. I'll be the judge of that. Extreme types, 100% in key 3. Okay, key plus 3. A new fusion or merged Zamasu. Fusion Zamasu, merged Zamasu. Either one. Colossal damage. Allies lose 1 key. Interesting. Attack plus 200%. When launching a super attack, ultra rare chance to increase his attack by 300%. Key plus 2 and HP is 30% or up. Links. Okay. Oh, man, I'm tired. It's actually like low-key like 12 at night, almost. It's like 11 something. I don't know. In which I'm normally sleep around this time, so forgive me. But thank you, man. Wall that must be overcome. Gohan in his ultimate form. All right. Well, thanks for kind of telling me the name because I would have never been able to read that, man. But thank you. I appreciate you. I love you for that. You the homie. All types, key plus 3, attack and defense plus 70%. No HP. Okay. That's not a bad lead, though. He's a rainbow lead with no HP. Man, I wish you would have had HP and attack. I could have lived with no defense, man, but just damn, no HP? You can just take a friend with HP boost, I guess. Causes colossal damage and ups attack by 50% for 4 turns. Traditionally, that boost is equated to being 3 to 6 or 1 turn only. 4 is a weird number, but I'll take it. Ignores enemies typing and raises allies' attack and defense by 30%. So he's super effective to all types. Well, no, he wouldn't be super effective. He just ignores their typing. I guess he would be neutral to everybody. He wouldn't even be super effective against the types that he would originally be against. Like, for example, AGL units versus STR units. He would just ignore that. And that's weird. But I guess he's just neutral against everybody. A good support unit, too. And, nice link set. But thank you, bro. I appreciate it. All right, so we have a Yusuke. Is that a Lopunny? Or am I getting that name confused? I can't even read this. I feel like that's like a Lopunny. I know for sure it's a Pokemon, but damn it. Can't think of its name right now. I'm tired. Ichigo. Super type leader. Plus 20%. Incoming Bleach crossover? What? Extreme damage. Why? Why? I can't zoom in. What the hell? All right, there we go. Boost evasion rate. So he boosts his dodge chance by 40% for 3 turns. This man will like never get hit once he gets 2 supers in. Jeez. All right, and this is his link set. Hero. Defense plus 20%. Courage, shocking speed. Prepare for battle. I would have told you that was saying exclusive, but PyCon's a thing now. Infighter, more than meets the eye. Formidable enemy and blazing battle. Why formidable and blazing battle? I never understood that. I don't know, blazing battle. That's the one for Broly. Never mind. I thought that was fierce battle. See, you know I'm tired now. I was going to say, like, I don't get why Broly SS3 physical, his awakening keeps formidable enemy and gets fierce battle too. It's like so weird. It's like you could have just taken that off. All types, key plus 3, and attack plus 80% when performing a super, immense damage, and lowers attack and defense. Alrighty. You guys can go ahead and check out the links there. And I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the submissions you guys have sent in. I've shown off this Limit Breaker Goku several times, and there's like 7 or 8 more in here. I know there is. Guys, stop sending this card in. The series is supposed to be about you making cards, right? Don't Google the card. Don't Google Dokkan Battle fan-made cards and just come across it, because you will always come across this card. Let's try to submit cards, but thank you for the submission nonetheless. We have a Frieza. Just took a screenshot of the anime. I like it. Golden Frieza Angel, Hellish Hero. All right. Physical types. Physical UR. No, LR, but has the UR symbol there. Stats are kind of below average in cost. I say LR because he's 150. 5-finger Death Beam. Deal massive damage. What is that, an AoE? It's cool. Thanks, bro. Kale. There's going to actually be a Kale card pretty soon. Sleeping Legend Kale, like literally probably tomorrow, actually, or tonight. I don't know. I could swear it was coming out early 20s, like in July, like 21st of July or something like that. I don't know. All allies key +1, and this is on JP, of course. And HP attack and defense +100%. Oh, that's actually really good. I would run that. Maybe run like a Rose on the team or whatever, like a really good key support. Another reason why Goku Black on Global is like 30 times better than he is on JP. That key support he does is continually, just regular base form Goku Black, it's continually a game changer. Every new unit that drops is like, oh, wow, this guy didn't link so well, but damn it, on villains, he's going to be so damn good because Goku Black is so good with that key support. Jesus, man. Global always gets all the nice stuff. All the nice unit buffs, like every little thing with units, Global gets it, which is cool because, you know, that side needs to love, man. Like I loved how they had that One Piece crossover. Like if you're new to the game, you missed that. It's never coming back. But you basically fought Doflamingo from One Piece, and on One Piece Treasure Cruise, you fought against Frieza on a stage. So there was a crossover both ways. It took the game like a year or so to actually implement that on Global. It was like a year late. It was crazy. Like JP got it at a certain time, and Global it looked like Global was never going to get it. They got it like a year later due to licensing. And the buff that they got was you could farm this Goku, which I believe JP only got that Goku one time. Even if they got him multiple times, he started off as an SR. He was a bye guys Goku, right? The one where he's like, see you guys, where he has to teleport Cell during Cell's about to explode and stuff like that. And the one from the Summon animation, the original bye guys Goku, not It's Over Frieza, none of that, bye guys. So that's an STR card. Global gets it as a natural UR. I farmed like 80 of those and farmed every Goku SSJ in the game to SA10. JP either never got that as more than one card. I think they actually got it as a login gift. It was so long ago, I can't remember. Or if they did get the farmable version, it started out as an SR. You had to use your training items, then awaken him to UR. No, to SSR, because he couldn't go to UR. The JP variant couldn't go to UR, I'm pretty sure. But Global's variant could go to UR. So that means you get a 100% chance. Global's variant even super attacked early, and JP's didn't. Global gets all that kind of stuff all the time, man. So there's my little rant. It's done. But nice Kale art. Nice Kale card, actually. Like I said, we'll get one soon. You guys can check out the link set. She's definitely getting Battlefield Diva. I hope that they give her Prepared for Battle, which she should get it. I hope she gets it. And I want to see like base form Kale Dokkan awaken into Berserk Kale, which is what they call her, Super Saiyan Berserk. I want to see that. That'd be really cool. Which, of course, that's kind of what your passive is. All allies attack and defense plus 30% when HP is 30% or higher, and has a 20% chance to transform into Legendary Super Saiyan. Yeah. It's basically what you're saying here. She's an extreme type. This transformation only affects Kale and not everyone else, unlike the Great Apes. Oh, so you mean that the other characters are still there. Funny little tidbit. When you have a Great Ape, I'm just going off on tangent in this video. It's because I'm tired. You guys are going to tell him to be like an old guy. When I'm an old guy, I'm going to be one of those talker guys. When you have the Great Apes, people don't know, but your character is still there on rotation as it's supposed to be. those slots are still allocated to your original character. It just kind of puts like a mask on them and shows it as a Great Ape because the Great Ape is the only one attacking. So you can actually move those slots around to keep your rotation. It puts the card that would be in your first slot in the very back slot for whatever reason. I just swapped the first and third slots and then you're good to go. So he's saying that doesn't happen though. Kale just transforms into Super Saiyan and everybody else still gets to be there and attack. But yeah, a lot of people don't know that that actually is a thing. So thank you, man. I appreciate it either way. We're going to do a few more and we're going to get up out of here. Hope you like it. Man, thanks, man. I like it already. So we have a Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Leader skill is Super Tech types. Huh? Oh, I get it. He's a tech leader. Okay. So the first half is the 120% 3 key to extreme techs. He's basically the Super Saiyan 3 Tech Broly's leader skill. Because this predates him because he wasn't out at the time. So Super Rose Black Kamehameha, immense damage to the enemy and attack, plus 25% to all allies for 5 turns. That's cool. SA1. So when does it change? Does it have to go to SA10 to do the Super Tech 10 one? Super Divine Scythe causes colossal damage and attack plus 50% to all allies for 7 turns. That's OP. Passive Greatest Anger in Existence. Damage received from Super Attack is minus 80%. Wow. At least it's only super attacks. You have to kind of predict it. So that's not super great, but it's really good. And attack plus 100% and defense damage received from normal attacks minus 15. Yeah, that passive is amazing. It turns into everything. But I like it because it kind of embodies what Rose is. We're going to look at the hit card last and get up out of here. Hope you guys have enjoyed it thus far. My overpowered hit, like you should be. Click the text picture separately. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I wish there was a new hit card. They'll add one eventually. They may even add one with Kale and Caulifla. That'd be pretty cool. We need one. Or maybe the intelligence hit will finally awaken because I don't know why they didn't give him shocking speed, but he would have been a solid unit throughout his entire lifespan if he at least had shocking speed. Because he's not a bad unit aside from that. It's just he can't link with anybody. He's subpar, but he's not bad. So he would have been a lot better, though. And I feel like they need to do him justice. He's old. He's outdated. So I want to see intelligence hit awaken. But I just don't feel like that card has a lot of potential. Maybe he keeps the same passive, but they had like a 50 or 60 or 80% attack increase on the back end to it just to give him some offensive viability. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think they would do to that card if they awaken it. But here we have Tech, 4 key and 300%. Oh, come on, bro. Supreme damage, lowers attack and defense and stuns the enemy. Okay, all right. And the hit is definitely going to stun. Key multiply 170. Even though hit doesn't technically, I guess he kind of stuns in the show and in the series. Kind of. It's not really the same thing, but it's close enough, which is why Dokkan decides that they need to give hit the ability to stun, as opposed to making like a whole new mechanic, which like makes them like, for whatever like time skip. Maybe they like the enemy just like, maybe it's like a Ghost Usher item, right? When hit hits the enemy, hit. God damn it, I hate that pun. Maybe the rest of their turn goes away, and then they get delayed a turn. That'd be really cool. But instead of doing something like that, they basically took the opportunity to make him just a crazy stunner. And he's not even the best stunner in the game. He had like a 50% chance, I think, at stunning, which General Blue shits on that. Time skipping progress counters enemy and low chance of countering the super attack. So he counters anyway, and he can counter the super attack with a low chance. Gotcha. So he's Vegito and SS4 in one. That's OP. Boosts attack by 100% to himself and all allies for every 2 super. Yeah, that's OP. Shocking speed, fierce battle, nightmare, experienced fighters, over and flash, brutal beatdown. I kind of key multiply 170%. God damn it. Freaking hell. 170%. That's super ridiculous. I kind of want to see a hit that has like shocking speed, fierce battle. He has to have experienced fighters. It was actually called over 9,000. I think they actually renamed it finally, because that wasn't even what it was supposed to translate to on the global version of the game. Which is why you saw characters like Shampa with the link. It's like, come on, bro. Shocking speed, fierce battle. I wouldn't be opposed to over in a flash, but I don't think it fits his character. Brutal beatdown, I do like that as a link. Maybe they'll give him Nightmare and Fear and Faith. I think that would be viable. Even though he's not really particularly a villain, they're going to probably still make him a villain character in the game, an extreme character. So I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments, but that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just wanted to kind of knock out some of these because we are getting a little bit behind. I'm about a month behind with these, and that's the only way I can really do it, by doing a couple of them. Oh, hey, look, there's me in the top right corner. Yeah, I have selfies on Twitter. Oh, you can do a face cam. You're going to do face reveals. I have done so many goddamn face reveals on all types of media and videos, all that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Subscribe if you're new. Submit yours over to #DFreeFanArt, and we'll be back tomorrow with another submission. Have an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, guys.